Hey guys, it's Crystal with Crystal's Intuitive Path, and we are going to do what's your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups. And that's going to be the Amethyst and the Hermit. And that's going to be the Moonstone. And then the Eight of Pentacles will be the Black Onyx. So these are your piles to choose from, guys. I will see you in the reading. Hello, pile number 1. So if you pick the Queen of Cups, isn't she pretty? And the Amethyst, this is going to be your pile. So let's get some more cards. So pile number 1, Spirit, we need future spouse. Future spouse. The 6 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just reading them for just a minute. So, okay, so the Queen of Cups here. You know, this shows someone emotionally mature. She's intuitive, or they are intuitive, even if it's a guy. They're compassionate, very caring in relationships. Y'all get goosebumps. This person could be sensitive beneath the surface and could naturally understand people's emotions. This person could be creative. I'm getting, you know, with intuitive, like they could be spiritual, could be artistic. I feel like this person has a healing aura presence about them. Now, the 6 of Wands, you know, adds confidence and success. So your future spouse, they could stand out professionally or even socially. So people, I feel like, notice them very easily. There's a recognition here. They could just have really strong charisma, or they have good leadership qualities. This card also shows me someone who takes pride in their achievements and wants a relationship that can genuinely celebrate publicly, not something that's hidden. The 3 of Pentacles points towards teamwork, building something stable together. This relationship may start out through work or some type of collaboration, a project, maybe, you know, like a work project or some type of education class together. you know, something that y'all share, maybe even like some type of goals that you share together. But this is someone who likely values effort and loyalty and mutual support. They may be skilled in their craft or career. And the Page of Swords, so this brings a sharp, observant, curiosity energy. So this person could be younger in spirit or just really witty, highly communicative. They're always wanting to learn something new. They may watch carefully before they fully open up emotionally. That's my stalking card. So this person could possibly watch you before coming forward. Sometimes this card shows someone who had trust issues because of past experiences. So they kind of analyze situations before coming forward. And the Ten of Swords, you know, like, okay, so this is important because this suggests that this person has survived a devastating ending before they met you. I mean, this could be a heartbreak or some type of betrayal, painful divorce. They've lost some type of stability, or just a period where they felt emotionally destroyed. But, you know, in tarot, this card represents the ending of a painful cycle. So your connection may happen after they've hit that turning point and they're rebuilding themselves. So they're out of this Ten of Swords energy. So I really do feel like overall emotionally mature, but somebody that's cautious. You know, they're admired by others, yet internally they're sensitive. They're intelligent and observant. They've learned some hard lessons, you know, about trust and relationships, which is a good thing. This connection looks like it has, you know, strong power couple energy with the Six of the Wands and the Three of Pentacles together. You know, you may build projects and finances and just success together. But emotional honesty will matter because of this Page of Swords, you know. There needs to be clear communication to avoid any kind of misunderstandings, so there's not fear from the past. I really like it. I really like it. Okay, so let's do some characteristics. What would your future spouse look like? Spirit, pile number 1. Pile number 1, Spirit. Oh, okay. We got quite a few here. So facial hair, a beauty mark. There's always like a mole there, you know. Powerful. Ooh, that's that business person, you know, that's successful. Light skin. I think my deck is upside down. It's upside down. Black clothing. So somebody that likes to wear black. You know, a lot of professionals like to wear black. I've noticed that. Or around here they do. It could be somebody skinny. They like to wear their hair in braids or even red hair, black hair, tribal, red lipstick. Let's do in the middle. A man. Ooh, okay. And blonde. Okay, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so for my pile number 1, do they already know this person, their future spouse? Have they already met their future spouse? Ooh, I got yes. I got 2 yeses. So it's very likely that you already know this person. Let's see if they're coming in with any kind of BS. Look at this, make sure this one's not upside down. Okay, pile number 1, future spouse. Is there any BS that this person might be bringing in or dealing with that we need to be aware of for my pile number 1, Spirit? Nothing's coming out, guys. That's a good sign. Maybe they're not bringing this, you know. Moving. Okay. They might be in the middle of moving. You know, maybe one city to another or one job to another. It says environmental change. I cannot say that word, y'all. To save my life. Ravenous, uncontrollable desires. So they might like to have sex. I mean, everybody likes that, doesn't they? No, I just play it. Not everybody does, but maybe they'll have, you know, a big appetite and they'll just find you desirable, you know, bottled up, keeping things inside. Maybe they, you know, like we seen before with the heartbreak prior, they might keep things bottled up. They might be scared. Secrets, keeping things inside, not opening up. That is two cards that this person could possibly keep things bottled up. So just beware of that. All right, let's see if we can get some initials to close this out. We got an L. Oh, we got 2 L's and an I and an E. I see 2 Q's. A G, an N. Sorry, y'all, they're hard to... Let me put these back in there. An N, an X, another E, and a P. So I hope that they resonated with you. And that is pile number 1. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you like it, don't forget to like the video. It always helps. And until next time, guys, thank you for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you picked the Hermit and the Moonstone, this is your reading. All right, pile number 2, Spirit, future spouse energy. For my pile number 2, what is the future spouse energy? Ooh, I like that card. The Hermit and the Hierophant together. Somebody's been alone. Tapping into spirit, maybe. You know, trying to get a deeper understanding. Let's see. We got the Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. The Queen of Wands. Okay, okay. We got the Knight and the Queen. Beautiful. Okay, let me think about this for just a minute. Okay, so, you know, the Hermit to me is someone that is very thoughtful. They're introspective, or I hope I'm saying that right. Like, They could even be a little bit of an introvert. You know, not somebody that really has to go out a whole lot. They may be naturally private, mature. I think that they like to reflect within themselves about any major decisions they make. They could have possibly been through periods of isolation or just deep self-discovery before they met you. This card also, it appears for me when somebody is spiritually aware or intelligent, emotionally wise. That's good. At least they're not immature, right? And the Hierophant, this strongly points towards commitment and partnership energy. They value loyalty, marriage, stability. They want shared beliefs. Like, you know, I don't think this person wants somebody that they have to struggle with connecting on their beliefs. In other words, like, you know, like for instance, if this person's a Christian, they want to be with a Christian. They don't want to sit here and argue with somebody about Christianity all the time. Sometimes it represents someone respected in their community that's like connected to like teaching or counseling, maybe even spirituality. It's also, I don't know, it's giving me long-term energy, you know, so it's gonna, y'all's connection's gonna be official. It's, you know what I mean, like I said, marriage and, you know, the stability, it's gonna be official, it's gonna be long-term. The Knight of Wands, you know, he's my passionate knight, right? Like, he comes in with that stick, and there's confidence and chemistry, passion. So your future spouse may be very attractive, energetic, maybe spontaneous once they open up. They could enjoy to travel. They like fitness, maybe taking risk. They're very creative. This card shows me someone who's very confident outwardly, but still has deeper emotional layers beneath because of the Hermit. You know, like, the Lovers is one of the strongest relationship cards you can get for your future spouse. This suggests a deep soul connection, intense attraction. I mean, we definitely have that here with the Wands and the Lovers. Emotional compatibility, an important life-changing relationship. I feel like not a lot of people are going to pick this pile because of the Hermit. Like, that Hermit card with one of the ones to be picked from is going to turn people away but like, I like this one so much more than I like the first one. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, emotional depth, long term. But this card, you know, it shows a relationship where both people mirror one another. You know, their growth and their choices. And you will be feeling like this person's changed my life or is changing my life. It's a really beautiful card. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so attraction, confidence, charisma. I think that either your spouse is going to embody this, or they're going to be drawn to you from your confidence and charisma and just the fire, you know, just the, yeah. This relationship looks passionate and inspiring. You know, it's going to be hard for the other person not to notice the other one. So there's a lot of attraction and admiration here. So together, you know, this is wise and passionate. It's spiritual, yes, adventurous, loyal and exciting. And I think that it's independent while it's deeply devoted. Wow. Yo, I just really like this pile. I just think that this is emotionally and spiritually very romantic. Like, wow. The Lovers kind of ties it all together for me, for just a genuine emotional connection. Okay, so let's see. What characteristics do we have here for my pile number 2, Spirit? We need characteristics for my pile number 2. A beard. That means my deck was upside down. A witch. Now, you know that a witch doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? Maybe they're just spiritual. Right? We talked about it. Isn't that crazy? Curly hair. Straight hair. What the heck? How are them together? A round face. A tattoo. Or just markings, like tribal markings. Ooh, a practitioner. Somebody that likes, you know, healing, helping others heal. Maybe somebody that's a naturalist. Piercings. European. Okay, let's go in the middle. Light skin and a scar. The scar could be anywhere, right? Okay, so has my collective already met their future spouse? Has my collective for pile 2 already met their future spouse? Ooh, God, yes. Ooh, maybe some of y'all haven't, but I think most of y'all have. Okay, I want to know if there is any BS that the future spouse might be bringing in to this connection from the past, or can you give me any other more details about pile number 2's future spouse? I like nothing's flying out. That's a good thing. Okay. Conflict, clashing, differences. You know, like this person, we talked about it, might not like differences. You know, they're going to struggle with your beliefs being the same. So watch out for that. Completely done. I think that there was some ending cycles, lessons that were learned. Or maybe they're learning lessons from something that's ended. Secrets, not opening up, keeping things inside. You know, you kind of have to watch for that. People love, like especially guys, love to like hold things in. Proposal, look at that. Someone could ask out, taking it to the next level. Commitment. Ooh, I like it. Toxic. Make sure that you know, I mean, just make sure there's not like nasty behaviors or something that's just unhealthy But I feel like we all have a little bit of toxic in us, y'all, especially when we're in love. You know, if we love somebody, like, we want to be with them all the time, you know, and people are like, oh, well, you're codependent. Well, no, I just like being with my person, you know, or, oh, you're too jealous. Well, yeah, I mean, who wants somebody to flirt with their man or their woman? Nobody. So I just feel like we all have tendencies to be a little toxic, but, you know, some people can be too much. So just beware. Let's do some initials to close this out. Okay, so we got G and a Q. Oh, I got another Q. And A. I got 2 H's here. It looks like it says hub. Maybe like hubby. Hub. 2 H's. A U, and a B, and an E. Hubby. Isn't that cute? That one fell on the floor. Okay. Your future hubby. Just confirmed it. All right, guys. That is for pile number 2. Like, I really like this pile. So, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you liked it, make sure that you like the video, because it always helps my channel, you know. And I really do appreciate y'all being here. But until next time, guys. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome in. So if you picked the 8 of Pentacles and the black onyx, this is your pile. So let's see. Spirit, pile number 3, future spells. Oh, and they're already flying out. I like that 3 of Wands. The Knight of Cups, shut the front door. The 8 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. All right, give me just a minute. Okay, guys. This 8 of Pentacles shows me somebody who takes life seriously when it comes to work and goals, self-improvement. They're highly dedicated to their career or craft, or just very dedicated to be financially stable. They likely believe in earning success rather than expecting things to come easily. It also points to somebody who's detail-oriented. They're dependable. They're constantly trying to better themselves. Okay, so the 3 of Wands suggests expansion, distance, and future planning. So your spouse may have connections to travel or moving, maybe online work. This could be a different culture relationship, or just long distance. But it also shows someone always looking ahead towards bigger goals. They may dream big and want a life that feels expansive rather than limited. Now, the Knight of Cups, you know, this is a very strong romantic energy. You know, despite the more practical cards in this spread, this person seems emotionally sincere and capable of deep affection. They may be charming and thoughtful, artistic, emotionally expressive, or the type to pursue love in a meaningful way. This card often shows someone who wants emotional connection, you know, not just something that's surface attraction. I mean, y'all, it's the freaking Knight of Cups. It's the Knight of Love. The Love Doctor. Okay. The Eight of Swords, you know, okay, so this reveals, you know, inner fears or mental pressure. Your future spouse may struggle with anxiety. They could have self-doubt. They could fear vulnerability, feeling emotional trapped by like past experiences. They may appear confident externally, but privately, they overthink things. You know, this card also, you know, it shows someone who took a long time to heal before allowing themselves to trust love again. And the Nine of Pentacles is a very strong card of independence and success and stability. You know, this person may be financially secure, self-sufficient, proud of what they've built for themselves. So they likely value like quality and peace and comfort, like personal freedom. So this isn't somebody that needs a relationship to complete them. They want a partner who genuinely adds to their life, you know, because they already have everything they need. They're fully capable. So this overall feels successful and hardworking. You know, it's romantic beneath a composed exterior. Sorry, I keep shaking the table. Future focused. Somebody that's emotionally cautious at first. And someone that's highly independent. This relationship feels mature and steady rather than chaotic. You know, there's a sense that both of you may meet at a point where you've already learned important life lessons, like individually, making this connection feel balanced and more intentional. Ooh, I like it. I like it, like it. All right, guys, let's see what kind of characteristics do we have for my pile number 3. My pile number 3. None of them want to fly out tonight. Blue eyes. Mature. Ooh, we talked about that, right? I love when these cards like, what's the word I'm wanting to say? Just back up what I've already said. Average build. Confirm what I said. Short hair. Average height. Piercings. A man. A tattoo or tattoos. Could be even just some markings, some tribal marking. Ooh, somebody that's a practitioner. A practitioner to me is somebody that's like a natural healer, you know. I got a baby face in the middle and then dark skin on the bottom. Okay. Now, I asked the other piles, so let's see. Pile number 3, have they already met their future spouse? Have they already met their future spouse? Oop, yep. Oh, looks like some of you have and some of you haven't. But for the most part, I think most of you have, because yes come out first. Okay, for my pile number 3, are they bringing any kind of bullshit in that we need to know about? Or just, is there, oh, look at that. There's a card that doesn't belong in here. So, oh, it could be a witch, y'all. or somebody that's very spiritual. That's crazy that that came out of there. I guess I picked it up in one of the other piles. Oh, okay, let's see what it says. Single. Well, I mean, y'all are single, right? So maybe make sure that they're single, that there ain't nothing else lingering. Magnifying glass. Maybe they're trying to show you proof that they are single, that they have went through a divorce or whatever, you know, like they have proof. But that's validation, you know, confirmation of finding something out. But anyway, this person might like to get jealous. I was just talking about jealousy, though, like earlier. And, I mean, y'all, when we're in love with somebody, we all get jealous. Like, nobody likes to watch their person get hit on or hear about their person getting hit on. So, like, yeah, if you got a good-looking guy or girl, I mean, everybody gets jealous. It's normal. But there could be children involved. You could have kids. They could have kids. A surprise. Ooh, they might like to surprise you. Unexpected action, spontaneous. Oh, there's history here. But they left it behind. But they might tell you about their past. You know, that's why that past card showed up, because there's something significant about it that they're going to let you know. I like that, actually. Okay. With especially the single and the, like, proving it. And then, like, I think that they're going to, there's something about their past they're going to let you know all about. All right, guys, here we got some initials. We got G and R and U. Oh, another G. Here's another G. Oh, my God, y'all, and another G. So G's are very, very, very significant. Q, H, M, a P, an F. I thought that was an E, but anyways, an F and an I. So I hope some of them resonated with you. Oh my gosh, I almost dumped that whole bag. That would have really sucked to have to pick those up. But anyway, guys, that is your reading, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like it. It always helps my channel so much. But I really do appreciate you being here, even if you don't like it. But until next time, guys, thank you so much. Bye.